as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull.
And now your Orlando Magic starting lineup. The man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 34, Wendell Carter. At point, 6 feet 7 inches, number 0, Anthony Black. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 3, Desmond Bane. At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 5, Alan Carroll. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 22, Franz Wagner. Your head coach is Jamal Mosley. Ladies and gentlemen, your Orlando starters.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Sharp at the 2 and Avdia playing the 3. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner, and it's Black in at the point. Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, first or the second?
You know, B.A., after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
Now here's Holiday. Portland moving it around. Three-pointer Sharp. It's rebounded by Banchero. Black, right side. From deep, Bane hits the three-pointer.
You got to D up Bane from the corner, or else he'll bury those shots in bunches.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Drew Holiday. You have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Banchero drives. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, so ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down.
Holiday passes to Sharp. The layup off target. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Now here's Holiday. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Avdia from outside. Orlando with the rebound.
That was their 4th straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
Picked by Carter to the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Pass to Klingon. Outside Holiday, and here's Sharp. Can they get it? Drops in the 3.
Finally got one to go after 4 straight misses.
Now Wagner. Banchero left side. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Kamara. Blazers trail by 4. It's Sharp on the wing, guarded by Bane. Pass to Kamara, outside Holiday. From the wing. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. Here's a look at some stats for him. Richardson's checked in for Orlando.
Number 11, Case Richardson.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
The last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers.
Pass to Carter. Now Bain, guarded by Sharp. 5 on the clock. Bain, no good. Blazers trail by 4. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. And it's the Magic with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Outside Bain. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Kamara from outside the arc. Orlando with the rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
That is the way they would like to play every night, but of course each opponent represents different challenges.
Orlando again missing. Portland trailing here. Up top, Avdia, defended by Wagner. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Klingon. The D's right on him. Holiday from long range. He goes up again, and it's good on the lay-in. It's a tie ball game.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
And Caro outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on to Monty Kamara.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the number is remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Bataze comes in for Carter. De Silva comes in for Franz Wagner. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Here's Bain. Portland making their last shot. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bataze with a screen. From deep, Banchero. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
On the wing, Grant. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Magic out in front, up 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
They've got Tyus Jones. Goga Batadze is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Richardson in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Pass to Graham. De Silva with a rebound. Orlando leading by 5. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Kicks it out to Bain. Over Murray. Bain, no good. The Trailblazers shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Outside Love. Pass to Graham. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Grant's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Tim, when you think of versatile utility forwards in this league, Jeremy Grant fits the mold.
Well, he came into the league as just a hustle player, Brian, but then he worked to enhance his skill level. He has been a quality player on both ends for over a decade.
And let's... Oh, man!
Look out below. Wow, that is some serious mid-air creativity. Look at Jeremy Grant.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Jones, then for Portland. Kamara, he's checked in for Murray. Avdia comes in for Sissoko, and Holiday subbed in for Love. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside Bain. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Bain's got 6.
Well, Bain will just about live on the arc if you let him. He's got a pretty consistent stroke.
Pass to Kamara. Holiday looking for an opening. All right, Tim, let me get your thoughts on this NBA rule change. End of quarter heaves don't count toward a player's three-point percentage.
I love it. My paycheck directly reflected my shooting percentage. So we've seen players purposely let that thing go a split second after the horn. I think we should encourage guys to try to make that shot.
Nothing better than the false hustle, let it fly after the buzzer went off. Not anymore, though.
Absolutely. Very, very true.
Open shot, Grant. From the top of the key, he buries it. Grant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Black passes to Bain. Here's De Silva. No points so far. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
in for Desmond Bain. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Grant. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Sharp for three. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
And one thing's for sure, Tim. Shaedon Sharp, one of the most electrifying athletes in the NBA.
Yeah, B.A., he is a highlight reel every single night with plenty of runway left in front of him. I am curious to see what he'll look like when he's a finished product.
Sharp against Wagner. There's a screen by Kamara. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Sharp, no good. Magic leading by 8. Here's Banchero. Banchero finishes with force inside.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Pass to Sharp. Holiday a screen on Wagner. Here's Sharp. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Wagner for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sharp. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Wagner. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Wagner with a screen. Banchero right side. Just 5 to shoot. Aggressive in the lane. Banchero.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
35 seconds left in the second period. Outside Holiday. Avdia left side to the inside. Sharp, no good.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. The 3 is up. No good that time. And so it's the Orlando Magic ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Speaking with Jamal Mosley, Coach, I know you told your team before the game, let's be ourselves. Keep doing what we've been doing. So far, so good?
That was it. We've been here for a reason. Like, we've done it all year long by playing together, playing as a team, playing as a unit, defending at a high level. And these guys, that's what we need to do more of.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Portland Trailblazers.
Well, let's be honest. They haven't taken this game seriously, and the score just reflects it.
Yeah, shooting below 30% from 3.
30?
The joke. Yeah, that's what I said. The joke is definitely on them thus far.
Jeez.
Changing gears now, this should be interesting. Let's hear what the fans want to say. Here's a good one. Shaq Can't Dunk 32 wants to know, how do you guys deal with internet trolls?
Well, first of all, that's the most ridiculous name I've ever seen.
I thought it was pretty good, actually. I got a good chuckle.
Kenny, let me see your phone. Did you send that?
Jack, there's 0 chance I'd ever let you touch my phone. No way.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Orlando leading by 10. So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Inside we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Here's Banchero, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
First team foul. At the line for your Magic.
Find the legs. Find the legs. One
Shooting
shot.
one.
After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Drew Holiday.
Orlando shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
At the line for 1. Paolo Banchero.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Outside Holiday. Klingon with a screen. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. And it's in there. Klingon's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8 Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. 3-pointer sharp. Here's the second effort. Oh, nice shot by Klingon. Give him 8.
And this is where you feed the big man Klingon. He knows how to execute from this close.
Outside Bain. Banchero surveys. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. And a contract extension for Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups after last season, Tim.
Well, 6 months after he became a Hall of Famer, what a run for him. And he is somebody you root for, a quality person and a basketball lifer.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
And you got to appreciate just how complete Banchero's game is. I mean, not just a dynamic scorer, but he's also a reliable passer and a menace on the glass.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future.
Avdia from outside, on target from range. Avdia's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Bain, here's the 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Blazers trail by 10. Pass to Avdia. Left side Holiday. Now here's Klingon. Now Sharpe. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now Black. Still no points. Orlando again missing.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
Here. Richardson's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Grant's checked in for Avdia. And it's the Magic with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Orlando moving the ball around. Outside Kamara. Outside Sharp. The three ball. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 2-point game. As Shaedon Sharp continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Holiday passes to Grant. Now Sharp. 5 to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Richardson, the pass to Carter. Now Bain. Picked by Carter. They still need this. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Sharp, no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Richardson, the pass to Carter. Drills it from deep. Now it's a 5-point Magic lead.
Excellent job by Carter Jr. recognizing the situation and getting the shot off in a hurry.
Holiday from long range. Pure from 3-point range.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Carter. Counted. He's got 7.
And just excellent work by Carter Jr. He's used to having to overcome tough defense like this.
Van Carroll against Grant. Misses at the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Orlando ahead, up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. For all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Banchero out there with Goga Batadze. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Anthony Black. And it's De Silva in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Yeah, Jeremy Grant can be very physical for a wing. I love when he goes inside with force.
Pass to Batadze. Here's Banchero. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Black's got his first 3 points of the game.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Avdia against Jones. Releases. It's hauled in by Black.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, he is the poster child for hard work. Tyus Jones has been around this league now for a number of years, and he has always been a contributor on every team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Good on the second one.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
And now, your Orlando Dancers.
Chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Blazers trail by 6. Avdia outside. Pass to Klingon, and the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner.
First team foul. Substitution for your Magic. Number 34, Wendell Carter.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Grant in the post. Work it on Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes in. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, he's mostly a 3-and-D guy, but Grant showing you he can also score in the paint.
Jones sets a screen. Down low. Avdia with a steal. Here's Sissoko. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Avdia. And it's Orlando with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Jones feels it out. Picked by Carter. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, I love how Jones comes off that pick and roll with his head up, always scanning the defense to find the opening.
Grant outside. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Murray, a screen on Banchero. Grant against Banchero. Banchero pulls it down. Magic leading by 6.
It didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Carter rips down the board. Orlando has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Franz Wagner checked in for De Silva, and it's Bain in for Jones. Then for Portland, Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Sissoko, and Drew Holiday is subbed in for Murray. Blazers trail by 8. Outside Sharp.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holiday up top. There's the drive. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Payne outside. Here's Banchero. Oh, the long ball, no good. Deflects the pass. And here comes the break. Goes up again. Oh, no luck that time either.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Here's Sharp. Takes it inside. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And these are exactly the moments where you find out if a player's tough enough for the NBA. And Sharp showing no fear in a clutch situation.
Picked by Carter. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
I love going to Carter Jr. there. With his size, Wendell is a great bet to get a solid look in a big spot.
Sharp, Holiday outside. And the Magic pushing it up now. And he slams it it down.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Banchero pulls it down. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bain fires! Yes, sir, with the three.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Sharp. Up again. The putback. How about the activity? The Magic win it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For reporter Ali LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.